Yo, what is good, my beautiful misfits? Welcome back to another tutorial video. Now this video is an update to a previous video I did on how to install clothing mods. Now that video is very basic, so today I'm going to tackle everything from hair, face, caps, shirts, sweaters, jeans, shoes, you mentioned it. I'm going to show you how to install each and every one of those things I mentioned. Now shout out to you guys who've been nagging me to do this, so here it is. Hope it delivers. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into it. So guys, the first thing you're going to need to install, this so we can move forward. Without wasting time, we have a lot of mods to download, so you guys just bear with me. We're just gonna quickly run through this and download these mods. Now I've already downloaded these mods. Let me just show you guys. I've already downloaded all these mods, so I'm just gonna show you guys how to download and we'll get straight into it. So what I suggest, before you download anything, always read the description in case you miss something or you need to know something. And whenever you download, it's either you click here, or if you're not sure, just click on current. If you have a lot of options here, current is the latest one you should click on. So we are going to click on current and you just download. Like I said, I've already downloaded this. There's no need to keep doing this, so yeah. The next one we're going to use is the new face for Franklin. Now I've always been using this face and another face, but for this one I'm going to use this face, guys. So remember, you can just click on download and it will take you to the download page. I'm not going to download that because I have it already. We can exit out of that. We can actually exit out of the ones we've done. So the next one we have is caps for dreads and braids. So these are caps you put on if you have braids on your hair. I'm sure a lot of you were looking for these type of caps, you know, where the hair doesn't like come through or anything like that. So you can just go ahead, click on download and click on download. I don't need to, I have this. Now what's nice about, if there's only one thing here, you know it's the current one, so you can just click on download. So we are done with that. Next one is the Adidas Warmup shirt. Now these are the NBA team warm-up shirts. I really like how they sit on Franklin's. Now you're gonna need to download the shirt model for this, and I will show you guys what I mean when we get there. So we're just gonna click on download. You see there are more shirts down here, guys. So actually there's a lot of them. Like these actually don't cut it. These aren't doing it justice. There's so many that 2K modding did. So shout out to him. Gonna click on download, obviously. Next we have the Air Force One off-white pack. These are shoes. See, it's just simple shoes, guys. If you guys want better looking shoes, you can go in here and look for shoes. I'm just showing you guys how to install this, so you don't need to keep wondering how to install caps and shoes and these miscellaneous things. We're gonna click on download and we don't need that, so we can exit. Next one we have is Denim test cap with dreads for Franklin. Now these are other kinds of caps for dreads, like they come with dreads. I think they're dope. Look at this, bro. This looks pretty sick. So we're gonna download. Takes you here, you download, and then the next one we have is Beanies for Franklin. Like I like how they chilling, guys. Look at this, bro. This looks sick. This looks really sick. So we are gonna click on download. Don't worry, guys, this is pretty easy. Once you're done, you can exit. Now we have caps, Stussy caps, black and pink. It's just 2 caps, guys, but that's all we need for the tutorial. So we can go ahead and download that. Once you're done, you can exit. You can fast forward through this if you know what you're doing. This is for people who don't know what they're doing. So now remember, I told you guys you're gonna need the model for the loose warm-up Adidas shirts I told you about, the NBA warm-up ones. This is the model. Now what I mean by model is, if you have a model, it's going to be what your shirts look like. So no matter what kind of shirt you install in place of this, if the model is a loose shirt, the shirt is gonna fit loosely. I hope that makes sense. You need this, guys. You need this. And download that. Once we are done, we can exit. Now this is another batch of loose shirts by 2K modding. Wonderful clothing mod. Shout out to you, bro. We are going to download. These are sick, guys, trust me. Now for one of my favorite items on here, I use these a lot. For those who've seen my videos, you guys know, skinny ripped denim jeans. Now it's the alpha. These are done. Like, these are the best. They are the alpha. Trust me. So we're just gonna click on download. Once we're done with that, the next batch we have is Amiri seg jeans, one of the other faves of mine. These are dope, the way they sit. They just be chilling, bro. They just be chilling. Look at that. Nice jeans. So we're just gonna click on download. Now the next thing we have is sort of like a two-piece, but it's not just one color. We got a whole host of colors, guys. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 totally different colors, guys. That's top and bottom. That's why I like this pack. It's really, really nice. So we're just gonna click on download. The next one we have is purple brand jeans pack. These are also sagged. I like them because of the design, like the whole price tag type of design. I'm in loves with that. So we can go ahead and download that. I'm sure as I'm doing this, you guys are seeing all these like clothing mods here, but those are for you to delve into. I just picked the simplest and best looking ones, guys. Download that when you're done. And now finally we have the ultimate shoes pack for Franklin. This basically is the models for every kind of shoe you can think of. So I suggest installing this before you install any other shoe, because whatever shoe you install, the model is already in, so you don't have to keep looking for the model, unless it depends if the shoe is not, you know, supported in this pack. So shout out to Polykian. I hope I'm not butchering your name, bro. I hope I'm not butchering your name, but shout out to you, bro. We're gonna download that. This is a pretty big file. It's around 300 megabytes because there's many shoes. So download that, and once it's done downloading, you can head out. That's it. We are done with the downloads for now. Let's go install these suckers. So guys, you open up your downloads folder wherever you downloaded your packs to and your clothing mods to. So now what we need to do is bring out the extractor. Let's go, guys. Let's extract these time lapse. Okay, we are done with that. We can go ahead and delete the files we won't need, and we are left with there. So we can go ahead and just move that right there. So what we need to do now, guys, is open our game file directory. So you can go to your game, right click, open file location, move that to the side, let it chill right there. And then we're gonna need to open up our mouse folder, update x64 DLC packs, move that there. Okay, now guys, before we install anything, we need to install the easy mod folder. Remember, I told you guys it won't work unless we install this. Let's install that. We're gonna need to open our OpenIV, so let's do that. Go to Windows, and there we go. We can move that to the side and then put it on edit mode. So since we're installing a DLC pack, we're gonna need to go to this specific path. So mods, update RPF, common data. Then we're gonna go down till we find DLC list, and we're gonna edit. Right click, edit, always. So now we can leave that there, and then we can go on over to our downloads and double click on that. So you can do this. You can read the readme. I suggest you do if you don't know what you're doing, but for me, I know what I'm doing, so you can just follow me. It won't hurt. So you just click on the mod, DLC packs, easy mod for single player. So what we're gonna do is copy this and paste it into our DLC packs, just like that. We can go back. Now we're gonna open the readme, and then we're gonna look for the DLC list. You see, if you don't want to listen to my boring voice, they tell you what to do here. The installation is quick and simple. See? So we are gonna copy this DLC line here, and we can exit there. Remember, we open this up so we can go all the way to the bottom, enter, and then paste. There we go. We have installed easy mod folder for single player. So now we can exit. Now we can close this because we don't need this anymore, and then we can move this right here. We can close this too, close all archives. Now the next thing we need to install before install anything is the ultimate shoes pack. We don't want to forget that because we're going to install other shoes. So this is an OIV file. If you don't know how to do this, you can just right click, say open with, and if you choose another app, if your OpenIV is not here, you can choose it, but they suggest apps for you. So just remember that. But I don't want to do that. So for safety, if OpenIV is already open, I just drag this over here. Install always in the mods folder, guys. This is why we create a mods folder. You can just delete this folder and start again. You don't have to install your game again. So click install and just wait for it. While we wait for that, we can go back and we can start. We will obviously install them by order, and yeah, so we can close that. Now we're gonna need to go to where our EasyMod folder is, because that's where we're installing the clothes. So just follow me, don't panic guys, it's simple, just follow the steps and you'll be there. So we're gonna go to mods, update, x64 DLC packs, and you look for EasyMod folder single player. There we go, DLC pack x64. Now this is where things get interesting, because Steam paid props and Steam paid players are the two things we're going to be using today. So basically, stream paid props is for headgear, like if you want to change the head, if you want to change caps, hair, things like that. It's basically stuff for the head. And then stream paid players is if you want to do accessories, body stuff, like everything that has to do with bodies. That's where it goes. Now if you want to add like tattoos and all that, this is where pads SP overlay textures come in. I don't know what this does, I've never used this, but yeah, we are going to be focusing on these today. So right now we're going to start with purple jeans brand. So we're going to need to open stream pads players RPF, double click. Now there are three things here. There's player 1, 2 and 0. Player 1 is Franklin, player 2 is Trevor, and player 0 is Michael. So if you want to switch up any one of your characters, this is where you come, and it works the same way for the stream paid props. Like if you want to change the head, you see there's player 1. So what we're gonna do is open player 1's stream pads players. Oh my god, I'm butchering these names. But anyways, the folder is empty, as you guys can see. We're gonna go on over to our downloads, purple brand jeans pack. We're gonna double click on that. Now you can check out the screenshots, but I showed you guys these screenshots, right? That's what it's gonna look like. So what we need to do is go into jeans. Now like I said, there's a model. This is what the model looks like. This is the model, so we don't have to worry about the model. Now we're gonna install G and F. Just drag all three and that's it guys. And then we go out. Nike Tech Fleece sweatsuit. Since it's the body, we're gonna need the hoodies and the pants, so it also has its model in here. Most of these things that I've shown you have their models in here, so you don't have to go worry about looking for the model of the particular mod. So we've done the hoodies, now we're going to do the pants. There we go. That's it for the Nike Tech Fleece. Miri sagged. Now with these, if you look here, there's AB. We installed, where is it? G and F. So we can install this. We don't need the model because we already installed the model, so we can just put that there. But it's nice that it comes with the model. Next one, we have skinny ripped denim jeans. I love these, so I'm just gonna, there we go. Now if you want to see the textures here, the textures are here if you want to use them for something else. So it's another thing that's dope about this. Okay, we're done with that. Loose shirt. Now don't worry about this guys, we're just gonna install these. No, but actually let me not install these because they're the same as the Adidas Warmup. So I'm gonna install the loose shirt first. This is how you do it. It's got the model. You see the model guys? Then just drag everything. Give it a second because it's gonna load still. Then we go back. Now I don't know which ones I'm gonna use first, but yeah, let me use the Adidas ones first, so we'll get to those. Actually, I don't know which ones. Yeah, let me use the Adidas warm-ups. Okay, since it's all in a bunch, I'm just gonna drag all of them. There we go. Now the next thing we're gonna do is Stussy caps. Now the caps, we're gonna need to put in stream paid props. Oh my god, these words, bro. But anyways, you're just gonna go to player 1, The folder is empty. Just gonna take this, and that's it, guys. We go back. Now don't worry about this. You can switch from 1 to 1, 1 to 1. It doesn't matter. So the next thing we're gonna need to put in is beanies. So back to stream page preps. Okay, there we go. Now this also has its own what do you call this, model. So that's really dope. I did notice that the Stussy caps don't have their model in, but that's fine. I think the in-game will be fine. Okay, denim tears cap for Franklin. This is another head thing. So we have dreads here. Okay, it's an accessory, so it's gonna need to go into stream pad players. Now it should tell you in the readme where it should go. You see? Okay, so that's where everything goes. Is it? Yeah, that's where everything goes, because it's hair now, it's not head. So I'm gonna have to go into player 1, accessories. There we go. Guys, I know it's confusing, but then it tells you where to. That's why readmes are important. So it tells you. So now we're gonna take this. Hair, it has its own model. So I don't want the backward cap. Do I? Do they have the same model? Oh no, they have 2 different models. So I can actually. There we go. See, that's what's nice. You also just look at the numbers, guys. The numbers will tell you if you can have more than one thing or not. I know it seems confusing now, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple. And remember, we're still in stream pads players, not props players. So we're gonna be out of there. We're going down to the shoes now. Air Force 1. I hope it has. It doesn't have its model, but then the shoes are in. So hopefully the shoes, the model, the ultimate shoe pack. I'm not sure if it has Air Force 1s in it, but we'll see. We've already installed that. Cap for braids for Franklin. This I think goes into the stream pad players. Yes. So if it's hair, guys, it's in stream pad players unless it states otherwise. But just to be safe, guys, always read the readme. It'll give you the installation because they know that it can get confusing. The modders know that this gets confusing, so hopefully it'll be good. Now we downloaded this Supreme pack. I wanted a pack with a lot of things so I could show you how to install quite a few things. So now we have, okay, unfortunately I have to download a lot of models just for these 4 things. So for the sake of this video, we're gonna skip this. So I'm just gonna move this out the way real quick. Okay, so now we have one more thing to install and we are done, and that's Franklin's face. New improved face. So now that we're here, it does not say P head. If it has P in front of it, then it would belong to P. See, to stream pad props. That's what the P is for. So since it's not P, we can take that. There are 2 different types of faces. There's E and D. If you want to check the difference, guys, always look for the alphabets or the letters. Since we don't have, or the numbers. Since we don't have letters here, we can just, there we go. And that's it, guys. The jewelry I will make a separate video for. Okay, guys, let's close the file, close all archives. We are done for now, guys. We can actually close everything and go into the game. I'll see you guys in the game. Okay, guys, as you can see, Franklin looks a bit weird right now because we just changed some of the clothes. So yeah, guys, let's not waste time. Let me just show you guys. You should have a trainer installed by now. If you play with mods, you know that a trainer is important. So you can pull up your simple trainer, native trainer, or manual. I use manual for this, so I'm gonna bring up my manual wardrobe. There we go. So the first thing we're going to address is the face. So if you just go down here to head, it works with any trainer. It says head. So you are gonna go to textures, not type, because type is this and this. That's crazy though. But yeah, you're gonna go to textures and you're gonna scroll. And there we go. There's two. There's one with blonde hair and one without. So we're gonna use the blondie. And then beard. Beard doesn't really matter. But yeah. And then we're gonna go to hair. This is where we can see what kind of different hairstyles he has. So oh wait, why? You guys remember we installed the caps with the hair? These are the caps, but now I don't know where the hair is. I'll have to check by hats. But yeah, anyways, this is the blonde hair. We're gonna go out now. Torso is the upper body, so we can go into that. Now remember, we installed I think it's two different torso mods, which was the Nike fleece and the loose t-shirts. So loose t-shirts should be number 4. Yep, there we go. You guys see, this looks so clean, bro. You go down to texture. See, there are different kinds of textures and models. Now when I said model, guys, that's what I mean. Whatever shirt you put on number 4 is going to be a loose fit like this. I like these a lot. I use these a lot. So we're gonna pick this one. Oh wait, I have to show you the Nike fleece as well. Now these are the fleeces. They have a bottom. I'll show you the bottom just now. These are the tops we downloaded. So now let me show you guys the legs. Okay, these are the legs, guys, for the nice fleece. Nike fleece. Nice. So yeah, can interchange them. Then the legs, we can change those as well. Okay, now that's that. We can go back to our torso and pick the pink one. There we go. Now legs, we're gonna do the jeans now, guys. I'm gonna show you guys the jeans. Now these are the sagged Amiri jeans that I've installed. This is why I like these, bro. Like, remember I told you guys about the model? So this is, I changed the model now. All the jeans that are under number 20 all look like this. No matter where you go, even if you go to like a store, if the jean is this in the game, it has switched to this now, which is pretty cool. Yeah, you guys see? We downloaded these. Now we move on to the next. These are the skinny ripped jeans. You guys know these. You see, the model just changes them to whatever the model is. I like these. Okay, now we're gonna go to shoes. Shoes start, remember those Air Force Ones? I think that, yeah, there we go. The model is 11. Ooh. You see, now because I installed the model with shoes, so yeah, I'll pick these ones. But just to show you guys that there are more shoes from 20. I think these are the Travis Scott ones, the Dunks. We have more variety over here. Air Maxes, Jordans, more Jordans, other Nike shoes. Bro, like there's so many shoes, and you can take it from here and like just add shoes, because some of these have shoes that you can install, some of these models. So whatever shoe you install is going to be in the form of whatever model this is. So it might look weird, it might not look weird. Yeah, so it might look like this if it doesn't fit. But yeah, I'm going to pick number 11, of course. There we go. Now the next thing we're gonna do is the accessories. So now let me check if these accessories actually have those dreads on them. Nope, they don't. So we're gonna go out of here. No, and check accessories, and we're gonna check heads. Okay, so the dreads aren't here, but anyways, let's focus on what is here, which is this. You guys remember we downloaded the Stussy caps, the pink and the black? Well, this is them. These are the Stussy. I'm gonna pick that one, but I just want to show you guys the beanies as well. Here we go. So you see, everything works, guys. Like, this is basic. I just showed you guys the most basic way to install anything from beanies to shoot, anything. Like, you can install beanies and shirts and everything. You can install whatever you need to install to make Franklin look good. You guys see Franklin totally looks different as well. So but yeah, guys, I think that's it. That's all we have for today. I showed you guys how to install everything. Hopefully it helps you guys out, and you guys who've been nagging me, you know who you are. This one's for you, man. I really appreciate the support you guys have been giving me. I appreciate everything, guys. So I hope this helped everybody. I'm gonna head out of here, just see what the town has to offer. But yeah, man, hope you guys are good, and until we meet again, man, it's been your favorite Misfits signing. Peace, love, and bye.